channel. Subscribe to my 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 channel. Satisfazione. 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 Subscribe to my channel. 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 channel. Subscribe to my 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 channel. channel. Subscribe to my 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 channel. Facciamo! Quanto facciamo? 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 my channel. Subscribe to 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 my channel. channel. Subscribe to my 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 channel. channel. Subscribe to my 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 channel. channel. Subscribe to my 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 channel.
It is time to play the game.
The second Grand Slam champion in the history of WWE.
And a man who continues to make history as he rings in a new era behind the curtain in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
Only 3 men with double-digit WrestleMania wins: Undertaker, Cena, and this man.
Triple H has defeated Booker T, Randy Orton, and Batista at WrestleMania. Yeah, get this, second only to Hulk Hogan in main event, show-closing WrestleMania matches. Because on this stage is where Triple H is his most cerebral, his most brutal, at the showcase of Immortals.
It's all about retaining his crown.
Triple H is a man who has truly earned the moniker of the King of Kings. Well, how about the moniker of Cerebral Assassin? Because Triple H always has that mental edge inside the ring. But from the sounds of it, Byron, the WWE Universe agrees with you. Listen to this place.
The chilling presence of The Undertaker.
The dead man has risen once more.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker!
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list. Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of Immortals is overcome by darkness. The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage. Here's what you're dealing with when you're facing Triple H. Not only can the game punish you with mental power, but physical power as well. And that's going to be a lot for him to contend with.
There's so much history between The Undertaker and Triple H. We are witnessing witnessing an encounter that's outcome could change the landscape of WWE forever.
I spoke with the game earlier today, and he is fully aware of the enormity of this battle and its possible ramifications. Tonight, we're going to see one of the most decorated world champions in history at his absolute best.
Of all the things Triple H has accomplished in this Hall of Fame career, the only thing left is to send The Undertaker back to hell forever, to rest in peace for all eternity.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy, back suplex.
Ascending to the top rope.
Perched up top. Crash landing. Oh, right to the side of the face.
And now propped up in the corner.
No escape from these punches. Snapmare could set something else up.
Unbelievable brutality for the game.
The King of Kings looks fixed on creating Taker's final resting place.
Bam! Suplex. He's got him down for the pin here.
Somehow, some way.
Clotheslines.
Good Lord.
So effective.
Hoisted up. Nice suplex.
Hey, Byron, what does Triple H need to do to leave here victorious?
Well, Michael, it comes down to Triple H's unmatched technical acumen.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Shoulders down. This could be it. He kicks out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Undertaker DDT. Clothesline. Wait. Still only got 1.
Still not enough to put him away. And Triple H had that.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this. Yes, Le Maestro. Shoulders down. Wow. I thought for sure that was it. Striking.
Here's the cover. Undertaker for the win. He gets the kick out after the 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Oh, my gosh.
Looks like he just got rocked there.
And The Undertaker with that heavy-hitting offense right now. Enough already.
Boom! Good defense from him. Clothesline. So effective.
Big elbow drop. Triple H with an end game in mind for Taker.
Catches the kick.
Dueling reversals.
Oh, clothesline. Lining up their opponent for a... Oh, knee drop. And he's into the pin. And Undertaker barely escapes the pin.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match. Oh, on the apron, lifting it up into the ring.
Bam! Suplex.
Into the hammerlock. Oh, boy. Back suplex.
Precision offense from Triple H.
Triple H is just plain brutal.
Down with a suplex. Undertaker is pinned. This might be over. Oh, barely kicks out.
How? Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
And a reversal from The Undertaker.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him. If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it. Oh, face buster by the King.
This is going...
Shoulders down, going for the win. bedpan. I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Fights the shoulder up and one. Wow. Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. And a longer way down. Last ride. And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. Man, a right forearm on point.
Stomping down. The temple's being made a target.
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. Boom! The jaw. Triple H with an end game in mind for Taker. Triple H looking to end this match. Trademark execution from the game.
There's two. Shoulder up before three.
Amazing kick out from The Undertaker. His resilience tonight is unreal.
And guys, Triple H is in a rare moment of confusion. The game thought he had enough to end this, but his instincts were wrong. And the cover. He got the shoulder up in time.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Good Lord, what a shot. Someone's got to get control of this thing. We're looking at two of the toughest, most battle.
Thank you, right in front of the referee. Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion and the Action Champion, The Rock!
It's got to be twice as nice carrying around two titles.
I don't know, Saxon. That's a lot of weight to carry, both physically and mentally. The target on his back is now twice the size.
Tall task ahead for this superstar, facing one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
The greatest, Saxton. The greatest.
The champ is here. No one does it better. You have got to give it up to the living, breathing GOAT of WWE.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 200 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Cena has truly seen and done everything there is to do in WWE, and yet he's still going. This is his home.
As long as the WWE Universe keeps making noise for Cena, keep showing up for him, he'll keep performing and showing up for them.
Just one of the many reasons he became the greatest of all time.
One-on-one match with no rules, no regulations. It is quite simply no holds barred.
And these two fit the stipulation to a T, Cole. I expect plenty of brutality tonight.
He catches Cena with a counter. Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
The Rock firing up. Nice running crossbody.
One step ahead there. What a clothesline.
Rock with the arm clutch into the... and a DDT by The Rock.
And a stop to the gut, too.
Double axe handle.
Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Up high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Planted with a facebuster.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Oh, right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Gets lifted into position. What a press slam.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that.
Up on their shoulders.
Boom! We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck. Quick thinking by The Rock. It knew what was coming there.
Boom! The action is a little too close for my comfort.
On a step ahead of The Rock.
Uh-oh, monkey flip.
I love it.
Measured up and first drop.
Devastating maneuver from Cena. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Really just laying it in.
The Great One lines up Cena. There it is! What a punch!
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over. Looks like The Rock is feeling it.
Up on their shoulders.
see some blood on the face of Cena.
Basic maneuvering there.
Calculating the next move here.
Scoop slam.
John Cena.
Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He grabbed a shovel. He is looking to do as much damage as humanly possible here. Cena telegraphed that.
There it is.
Tossed back into the ring.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Finds the table, and guys, I do not see the table being long for this world.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
Oh, drop kick.
Trying to debilitate the capability to stand.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party. The Rock looking to supercharge those millions and millions of fans of his. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Bam! Electrifying offense from the Brahma Bull.
Yeah, Rock looking like he's about to knock Cena into 1,000 little fruity cereal flakes.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Oh no! Set through the table! Goodness gracious, destruction everywhere.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Uh-oh. About to hit. Rock bottom, the rock bottom. Picture perfect from The Rock.
Drop kick. And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
The Rock reaching that other level.
Up on their shoulders. Oh, God, face first. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Now The Rock into the cover. This could do it. And he fights it off.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Up on their shoulders.
Delivering a series of sharp elbows. Ooh!
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Ooh! Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat. Then a knee right to the throat.
Double axe handle. And that's a stiff shot to the body. Brought in the hard way.
Natural natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
John has to find an opening and respond.
Caught with the elbow.
Watch the quickness on this. Into the snap. It could be all over here.
Wow, what a win. The Rock with the victory.
Here is your winner,
The Rock with a monumental victory over John Cena, taking in the moment as the top name in the industry.
John Cena gave everything he had, everything in his heart, everything in his soul. It just wasn't enough. And now we know who truly is the Great One.
Simply one of the best to ever do it.
The following contest is a ladder match. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
You need to summon strength like never before to overcome Sheamus.
Got two heavy hitters ready to throw down tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's fight night.
And his opponent from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus.
A multi-time world champion, king of the ring, Money in the Bank, and Royal Rumble winner.
Hey, there's no fight Sheamus can't come out on top of. Guys, listen to the WWE Universe. They are buzzing for this ladder match.
Of course they are, Cole. A bunch of bloodthirsty fiends hungry for the carnage that's about to ensue.
We are about to witness something dangerous and exhilarating. I would say I hope these superstars are ready for what's in store, but I don't know how you can truly prepare for getting hit by a ladder, or being put through a ladder, or falling off a ladder.
That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Sent to the corner.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Clothesline. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. That's it. You can't leave the opposition atop the ladder for that long.
Oh, you cannot.
Standing on top of the ladder. You have to wonder if this will be worth it. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
It's going to take some time, but you got to just keep going.
We've seen some creative ways superstars will use the ladder in this type of match. Is that what it takes to win?
It's certainly a good approach, Michael. Surprising your opponent in a ladder match can be one of the most effective strategies. You just don't want to get too far ahead of yourself.
It's certainly a fine line you have to walk in this match.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Ooh, oh, an overhand punch. Lands the elbow.
And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
Running knee. And it's Sheamus who had to take some punishment that time.
Orton looked confident in that exchange. Caught with a punch.
Caught in a bad spot.
Sheamus is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
The Celtic Warrior's chances are waning.
The power of Sheamus is being suppressed. Viper in full control.
Getting tossed.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
Swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Ooh.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
One after another.
Moving on what seems like natural instinct alone. Orton looking as impressive as ever. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge. Man, the neck breaker.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Snapping the neck.
Setting up the ladder.
This could be it.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Sheamus in pretty bad shape here.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. And a stomp to the gut.
And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down.
Setting the ladder up in the ring. What does he have in store? And he comes in under the ropes now. Big plans in mind for the Viper.
Caught square by the haymaker. Ooh, focused attack on the neck.
Lands an elbow.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here. I don't know what his plans are with that table, but it's going to hurt.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Ladder set right in the middle of the rings. They're setting the table on fire.
Oh, my God.
Trying to grab it.
Heart has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
Oh,
God. Boom.
Breaker.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs. Ooh! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Oh my, that'll rock you. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Not a good spot to be in.
You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope! Superplex!
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. Neck breaker.
the moment.
Piercing the throat.
Into a neck breaker. And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Look, Sheamus loves a fight, but he can't be liking this.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam!
Oh, what a clothesline.
Neck breaker. And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better.
Sliding back into the ring. Boom, right in the button. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Being carried around now.
Driven down face first.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Opportunity now for him to capture some momentum.
A re-energized Sheamus coming right at you.
And he avoids what was coming. And now here come the punches.
The Celtic Warrior in bad shape here.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down. Sheamus staggers up, struggling to regain any composure. KO!
And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Scaling the ladder even further.
That is too high. You don't need to go this far.
What a matchup.
The Viper and the Celtic Warrior are at war right now.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Orton now dictating the pace here.
This devastating offense taking flight.
Oh my, apron senton. Neckbreaker. He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Through the table. Devastating.
Absolutely shattering the table.
Incredible impact. RKO out of nowhere. That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Making sure the ladder is set and locked into position. Whatever the plan is here, I think it's a bad one. Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? Oh, no! Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
Oh, you can feel it in this building right now.
Ladders are just not for home improvements anymore. Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
What a counter!
What an axe handle.
And the battle being brought to the Viper there.
That's the kind of smash mouth offense we expect from Sheamus.
Back suplex.
Spine crushing. He gets into the ring. On the shoulders and a slam. He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Parking the ladder into the corner.
I can't tell if that's a safer or a worse place for it.
A neck setting up the ladder.
We're up the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
So close. Has to go faster.
Nothing stands in the way of victory now, gentlemen.
It's a virtual guarantee. It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Brought down with a neck breaker.
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed. Goes into the corner.
Ooh, elbow strike. There's some power behind that punch.
And a drop kick.
Picture perfect.
Here we go. You can't place the ladder better than that.
Now he's got one thing to do.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Bang, nice contact there.
The Apex Predator taking command.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
I can't. What on earth? What did they just do?
Oh, this is frightening. This is extremely frightening, Michael.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh my gosh, the table has imploded.
Absolutely pushing on the boundaries of reason. What a satanic maneuver.
We might need medics, maybe even the whole fire department.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win?
Oh man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
All on.
Grabs it, and the ladder match is over.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The bright side for Sheamus is he can consider himself legendary because the Celtic Warrior is the newest victim of the Legend Killer.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
Take a
kiss
break.
now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. Take a break. Take a break. Take a break.
The American Night.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
Take
we
a
kiss
break.
now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. Take a break. Take a break. Take a break. Take a break.
And his opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Who would say otherwise? Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return.
On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever. A guy who treats every match as if it's the biggest one of his career. He definitely plans to steal the show tonight. Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet. But the WWE Universe and main event Jay can.
And from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jay Uso!
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while. Mostly because I'm outside the Elimination Chamber and not in it. He has a big match ahead of him. Gonna need a career-making performance here tonight.
comes the A-lister.
And from Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
The first two-time Grand Slam champion.
And you know, you can't just be good to do that. You have to be awesome. The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level. The face that runs the place is in the building.
And he is ready to stand head and shoulders above the competition once again.
And from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
This sadistic brainchild of Eric Bischoff has determined champions, set WrestleMania main events, and settled a lot of grudges.
Hustle, loyalty, and respect, his mantra. The Elimination Chamber, such a treacherous journey, but we're going to find out who can weather the storm. Set for action, we have John Cena and Roman Reigns. And it's all a matter of time now until we see the Elimination Chamber pods empty, with Cody Rhodes, Jey Uso, CM Punk, and The Miz.
This monstrous structure is a dome of chaos. There's no telling what superstar would resort to inside the Elimination Chamber.
Caught with the boot.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
No, he kicks out quickly. The cut. And watch this.
Why'd he do that? What's going on?
Kick right to the midsection. This ought to be good. What power! Power bomb.
But wait a minute. Not done yet? Not done yet. What a Samoan drop.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands.
Now we see Cody Rhodes step out of his pod, and it's go time.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Big backdrop.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and
Driven down with a flapjack.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Yeah, Cody has to plot a way to get back into this.
In the Elimination Chamber, there are so many factors that come into play. What's a key to victory here?
whether you're first or last into the chamber, you have to adapt to whoever is in front of you at the moment. Work on weakening them down and getting them out of there before you target your next opponent.
Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
And the forearm smash. Vicious right forearm.
Oh man, Jey Uso's joined the fun and looks to release a firestorm of brutality.
Oh no, one of the most dreaded maneuvers in all of sports entertainment.
Unparalleled intensity from Roman Reigns.
And Reigns continues to grind at Cena to wear him down with every passing moment.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Look at this. This can't be good. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. Taking things to the unforgiving.
Time to go to school.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Figure four leg lock applied.
Got him. His shoulders are down.
And Cena kicks out. A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over.
Shoulders down. Now looking at Jey. And he doesn't let the pin last long at all.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Next to enter is CM Punk, and he's all about creating carnage in the chamber.
Big right hand from main event.
And another big right.
And that shot just busted him open. Blood flowing now. Ooh.
Oh, what a right. And he goes for the pin. And shoulders up before a count of one.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Your face after that one.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Looks like the chamber's about to get a little more crowded.
And the American Nightmare.
Reigns.
That could end Cena right now.
Now Reigns fighting back against Miz. Brought down the belly to back. Will this beat him out? He kicks out with force.
Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing. And after this match is already gone for so long.
Oh my God!
Oh no! What impact!
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
There's some power behind that punch.
You saw the original.
And that was offense with a powerful push.
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
He breaks the ref's count before two.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Get arrow.
Incredible.
Just like that. Set out of the ring. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yes, Cody clearly came into this fight with something to prove. Just look at him now.
Cena with a face buster. He thinks he has it.
He might have already had a fall if the referee wasn't out of action.
And a quick kick out.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even?
Cover here. And the count doesn't even begin.
Are you kidding me? Not even.
Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Suplex into the neck breaker.
Cena can put it away here.
The ref not even getting to one.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a one count. It's stunning. All 5 of these competitors still have one mission left in mind. This isn't over yet. These competitors came out here poised and ready for a fight, and boy, are they delivering. Rhodes about to head to the pay window.
This could do it. Crossroads.
After the situation for CM Punk.
And then back to Reigns. This is a situation you want to avoid. Chop. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. Is this one over? Is a tap out coming? He breaks the hold.
Uso.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking. Punk with his opponent in position. Boom! GTS. But can Punk close this?
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Unbelievable. Kick out. One.
Unbelievable. What inhuman.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. And there's the cover. Then it's Rhodes. And Cena barely escapes the pin.
Incredible to think. After everything we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate. Haymaker connects.
Solid.
John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. May have just vanquished Reigns.
2 count.
Starting to open up a bit inside the chamber here. These 4 superstars have some room to work.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Ooh, what a calf kick.
We can't be far from the into the cover. Kicks out.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Big knee lift. And a short clothesline.
Counters.
From the second rope.
Goodness, what a sunset flip.
Then it's Jey Uso. Oh, we had that scouted.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Super kick.
Punk avoids that one.
Big forearm. Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Shoulders up before 2. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me.
That takes them down.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. Another.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Not looking good in this position. But now here's Jey Uso. 2. Kick out.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. Out of the ring to assess the situation from the chamber floor. Take off.
A forearm smash. Cena going low. Look at, wow, sunset flip.
CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
GTS. But can Punk close this?
There's 2. Now only 3. And looking at Jey Uso.
Cody's eyes look glazed over.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. No way. No way.
The American Nightmare able to persevere here. Absolutely incredible.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Hooked up and boom! Backdrop suplex. On a high angle right across the...
Rhodes has his opponent for crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Is it enough? The cover! 2.
Only one elimination left in this match. Who's going to take the victory here?
And he goes crashing to the outside. Steps out to one of the most treacherous sections of the chamber.
Super kick!
And we're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation.
Oh, no!
Absolutely insane!
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Getting back into the ring now.
Oof! Kick finds it.
Main event, Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Setting up for a submission maneuver.
Looking to apply pressure.
This is grueling.
Oh, man, that was a thing of beauty. Right into a snapmare.
Super kick.
Jey with the cover. This might do it.
He gets the win inside the Elimination Chamber.
Here is your winner,
Quite a bit of cause for celebration after a match like that.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
take a
kiss
break.
Now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
take a
kiss
break.
Now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
take a
kiss
break.
Now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
take a
kiss
break.
Now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
Take a
kiss
break.
now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
Take a
kiss
break.
now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
Take a
kiss
break.
now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
Take a
kiss
break.
now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
Take a
kiss
break.
now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
Take a
kiss
break.
now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
Take a
kiss
break.
now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
Take a
kiss
break.
now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
Take a
kiss
break.
now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
Take a
kiss
break.
now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
Take a
kiss
break.
now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
Take a
kiss
break.
now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
Take a
kiss
break.
now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. 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 Take a break.
So,
Take a
kiss
break.
now? Yeah, maybe later.
Take a break. Take a break. Take a break. Take a break. Take a break.
A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
A former world champion, WWE champion, Royal Rumble winner, Rey Mysterio has made a career out of stepping up.
Here comes Jimmy Uso.
And his partner from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Made a ruthless move to step out of the shadow of his brother in order to put the range of his talent on full display.
And according to Jimmy, it was well worth it. The only question now is, can WWE handle the real, untethered Jimmy Uso?
Jimmy Uso is always willing to do whatever it takes to win.
And that's exactly what I'm afraid of. Jimmy Uso is hungry for power.
Get used to it, Byron. We are about to witness the ascent of Jimmy Uso.
The Rock has arrived.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock!
You know, we always say you never know who's going to show up inside the NXT arena, but I don't think anyone expected this man.
Think of all the members of the Rock's family that have competed in the hallowed halls of NXT, from the Usos to Roman Reigns, now The Rock himself stepping foot inside the NXT ring.
A Brahma Bull about to show us all how it's done.
The People's Champ never gives up.
The Dragon has landed.
And the high-flying action is about to start.
And representing the LWO from Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 165 pounds, Dragon Lee!
Dragon Lee, one of the best new luchadors to hit the world of wrestling.
A main event talent in Mexico and Japan, he honors his heritage and blazes his own trail.
Yeah, since joining WWE, he's already made a name for himself, winning the NXT North American title and joining the LWO on the main roster.
Dragon Lee, truly on the rise, mentored by Rey Mysterio, and is now learning from the LWO.
Yeah, but despite the backup, he's more than comfortable fighting from underneath and can end a match in one move.
So many successful Hall of Fame superstars originally started out in tag teams. Byron, think we might see the makings of a breakout performer here?
Oh, there's definitely a chance, Michael. But it's just as likely that we see a team take that next step toward greatness. That's the beauty of tag team wrestling. You get to see superstars mature in all sorts of different ways.
Jarring impact.
Nasty kick to the face. Ooh, that hurt.
Jumping headbutt.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
Bin kick right to the gut. And now placed in the corner.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Lift it up. What's next? Lands face first. And Jimmy now is dictating the pace.
Jimmy's proven hard to deal with. Dragon managing to get some control back now.
Now's a chance for Dragon to get back into this match.
Catching a drop kick. He goes for the cover. And he powers out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation. Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. The apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair. Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
Oh, he's got him by the leg. Oh, that hurt. Time for him to get back in the ring.
No one wants a count out here. Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up.
Caught with a clothesline.
Jarring European uppercut.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Tag. He's getting fired up now, really feeding off his crowd. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Kick to the back. Cover. Could this be it?
Oh, somehow.
He's not even close to being done yet.
Oh, what a kick. And again to the back of the head.
Spear! Spear!
Jimmy might have just finished things.
This has to be it. Oh, man.
Super kick.
Got out of the way. With authority.
Hurricanrana.
Antagonist The Rock.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
He is
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. And the referee is not going to allow that object in the ring anymore.
risking it all and able to connect like a homing missile. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. Oh! He dodges out of danger.
And he counters. The count continues.
Time to get back in there. He got in. He got in. Just avoiding the...
Now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
Shoulder shoots up before two.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Setting up for something here.
Running power slam. Coming in off the tag. Dragon Lee from behind, setting it up.
Set it up as a opponent for Operation Dragon.
Does Jimmy have any fight left?
What in the world?
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. These superstars' bodies must... Jimmy Uso looking to put this away. And a kick out at two.
That is just pure instinct at this point.
Drop kick.
Hits the mark.
And does Jimmy have enough time to recover? And picks up a monumental victory.
Here are your winners, the The Rock and Dragon Lee!
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams...
And it is finally time for some good old tag team action. For this bout, we have Rey Mysterio and Jimmy Uso. They've got their hands full across the ring with The Rock and Dragon Lee.
And communication for these teams is going to be key in this one. A complete focus on teamwork is the only way to win. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Getting out of harm's way. Clothesline.
Oh, stop.
Boom, what a kick. Whoa. Oh.
Getting him right into the corner.
Nice monkey flip.
Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
And Dragon is all business now.
Oh, what a drop kick right on the patella. Focused attack on that sturdy foundation.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that.
Oh, whoa, nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb.
Oh. Oh, that was inventive.
Boom.
Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Oh.
Oh, flying with the moonsault.
This could do it. The Rock letting his opponent know exactly what he thinks of him.
Double leg drop.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Uh-oh.
Mysterio counters quickly. Rey Mysterio now. Oh, look out!
Number one. Here comes the second.
And around and out for the third.
Got flipped upside down there.
He just flipped the script there.
Deconstructing the knee there.
Focused all their aim to the knee area with great effect.
We can see a count out.
Look at this.
The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it. Bang! He finds a counter.
Pulls an opponent in.
Belly to belly.
Oh, the knee just being torn apart now.
Just chopped away at their base. No way.
Sliding under the ropes into a splash on the floor.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
Look at this.
Diving seated senton. Big kick. Kick. Nasty kick. Hoisted up. Buster.
It looks like Ray's not the only one with a will to win.
And The Rock reminding everyone that he's so much more than just catchphrases and charisma.
Sunset flip powerbomb.
He got it. Tag me.
Fall away moonsault. Wow.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Big forearm. There's not much room out there.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor. Kick to the gut creates separation. Dragon Lee way up high.
Sky high.
Hold on. Things turn around quickly.
Well-placed elbows looking to escape.
Everything he can do to create space here. Drop kick to the knee. And a direct attack brought to Dragon there.
A fine example of why Ray is considered one of the greats.
Both men now on the apron. This is a scary situation.
Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle. What a display of strength here. Here's the pin. Ray may have it. And a strong kick out in one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
And Rey Mysterio connected nicely right there.
Oh, my goodness.
Fast and furious offense for Mysterio.
The millions are hoping The Rock can come back here.
Rey Mysterio now. Oh, look out.
Number one. Here comes the second.
And around and out for the third. Three Amigos style by Rey Mysterio.
Here we go, shoulders down. Can Lee power out? He's able to beat a 2 count.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Well, Rock trying to ramp things up.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. Double axe handle.
Dragon Lee's confidence is waning here.
And Mysterio is on a roll.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, dropped right on their face. Slingshot guillotine leg drop.
Seeing Ray coming.
Dragon Lee's pushing back now.
Now's a chance for Dragon to get back into this match. Around the world and back again.
What a Hurricane Rana.
I got vertigo after watching that.
Such heart being shown by Mysterio.
Any chance for Dragon's offense is being trampled.
And landing with the double axe handle.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point.
Gets driven into the corner. Monkey flip.
Makes the pen, keeping his team in this one. Dragon being picked apart by the opposition.
Mysterio holding nothing back. Bulldog!
Oh my! Here we go. He thinks this is it. Oh my Lord! How in the world is he still going?
I understand the sentiment, but now is not the time to bask in disbelief. Popped up!
Jimmy Uso with a Samoan drop.
Jimmy taking a moment to see if the fans will show.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Oh, that'll clean your clock. Well scouted by the Great One.
The Rock with a great counter.
Oh. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied.
He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right!
Super kick, a double super kick.
Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
Climbing to the top rope here.
Uso completely missed the mark there.
Overhead belly to belly. Now The Rock into the cover. This could do it. Kick out just before 2.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Corey, we're gonna see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. There it is, the people's elbow.
The Rock has this wrapped up.
2. On a win. Wow, he's gonna celebrate all night long.
Here are your winners, the team of The Rock and Dragon Lee.
It's The Rock leading the team to victory.
Gives you hope for the future of the tag division. Great tag team action on display, guys.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
The following is a 4-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Over the years, we have watched Sami Zayn transform from perennial underdog to a true main event player.
He always had all the tools, but now he is really living up to his potential. to compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sammy is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
Well, this man has proven to be quite the impressive lucha competitor.
And his opponents, first, representing the LWO from Cordoba, Veracruz, Mexico, weighing in at 190 pounds, Cruz del Toro.
Cruz del Toro looking to carry on the legacy of Lucha Libre tonight.
He's ready to show his skills without Legado tonight.
We are going to witness a battle of wills tonight.
Cruz del Toro has unlimited fighting will. He is a fearless daredevil. Here comes Joaquin Wilde.
And representing the LWO from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 175 pounds, Joaquin Wilde.
Wilde wants to make the most of every opportunity he gets, and he's doing just that as part of the LWO. Years of experience and hardship has led Wilde to this moment.
And now he has a chance to show everything he's got.
Priest is here, ready to deliver some punishment.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on.
Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
The size, the strength, Damian Priest is the total package.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage.
And strap yourself in, we've got a battle royal for the record books here. For this one, it'll be Sami Zayn, Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wilde, and Damian Priest.
There is no sense of comfort in this match, knowing that your night can end from a simple toss out of the ring.
Yeah, but trust me, Saxon, there's going to be nothing simple about earning an elimination. Every one of these superstars is going to make it as difficult as possible to be eliminated.
And a maneuver like that will leave you on unsteady legs, to say the least.
We're going to finish it off. Swanton bomb.
Off the ropes and...
Look at this. Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oof! Springboard moonsault! Wow!
moments away from being sent over the top rope. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Off the rope.
Oh, ouch!
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Oh, no. Bad match. Have your feet off the ground.
Going for the elimination. Curiously, giving up on the elimination attempt here.
Maybe saving their strength for later.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
His stamina is getting tested here.
Zayn capitalized on that opening when it appeared. Belly to back, waistlock, suplex.
Drop kick on target.
I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Has been eliminated.
There was some power behind that punch. Getting launched.
Vicious double axe handle. Double axe handle smash.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops.
the proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice.
Oh, European uppercut. Must have forgotten what kind of match was going on for a moment.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, fatal four-way is certainly going to take its toll on you.
And he has an answer for Priest.
Hooked up and
Backdrop suplex. Northern Lights bomb. Landing like that can do some lasting damage to the spine.
Yeah, no chiropractor has a cure for what we just saw. It's a no-good driver!
Oh, the reversal by Priest.
unpacks a well-placed punch. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Running Hurricanrana. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room. Might be looking for the elimination here.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Power slam incoming. No.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
This could end in an elimination. We might have an elimination here. And Sami Zayn takes it.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
All four of these men were prepared for a hard-fought match, and that is exactly what they delivered.
When you're Becky Lynch, every night is a perfect one to start a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch!
A woman who has devoted her career to elevating the women's division.
Arguably the hardest working competitor in the women's division.
And she's also a leader, and she's a trailblazer. Became the first women's double champion when she beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but every once in a while, that much confidence can be detrimental, especially when you're a target. Everyone wants to make a name off of the man.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan!
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this woman, Kalani Jordan.
And an unwavering attitude in the ring.
Corey, how do you prepare for Becky Lynch in this match tonight?
That may be the unanswerable question, Cole, because when you're dealing with Becky Lynch, she's more than a competitor. You are facing off with a driving force in the history of women's wrestling.
As this match gets underway, I think it's best to just remember one thing. No one does it like Lonnie.
Why do you sound so uncool when you say it, Cole? Because it's anything but uncool, and the same goes for Kalani Jordan herself. You look at Kalani in the ring, and no one's doing it like her. Not in terms of athleticism, not in terms of resilience. There's a reason Kalani Jordan... There's the pin.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
The man connects.
She goes back into the ring. Becky's looking to go airborne. Oh! Catches the leg. Kalani gets reversed.
Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that.
Becky Lynch is as resilient and determined as they come. Corey, how do you go about trying to crack Becky's toughness in the ring?
You have to be relentless, Cole. Not letting up even for a moment. Giving Becky time to collect herself or recover is a big-time mistake and will only fuel that fire of hers.
Driven down face first. Is stomping away.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Being placed in the corner here.
Lynch with her opponent trapped in the corner. And
oh, what a springboard kick by Lynch. Immense pressure being kept on Kalani.
Lynch is being smart and not letting up.
Returning to the ring now.
Body scissor takedown.
Into the cover.
She breaks the count quick.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
A quick reversal from her.
Lynch reversing the momentum on her.
It's time for Becky to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
And once again, she's put on the cover now.
Is it enough to keep her down?
Powering out at one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
And she's making her way to the top rope here. Oh, my God. Moonsault!
You see that height?
And Lynch is all fired up now.
Kalani's finding no salvation here. Good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Pump handle suplex. She's going for the cover. And still in this.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Oh my God.
Moonsault. You see now a cover on Kalani Jordan. No, she kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Running forearm.
Frankensteiner.
Springboard, but nobody home. Oh, a flying forearm on the mark.
Becky Lynch, manhandle slam. Is it enough to put Jordan away?
The cover. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, the man, Becky Lynch.
A win for Becky Lynch here.
The man standing tall once again.